I am.
This how he be. Don't start. Don't start till I look at you. Don't start till I look at you. What's up, y'all? It's Key.
And I'm lost.
Hey, come on. Is it even recording?
Yes, it's being recorded.
What's up, y'all? It's Key.
And I'm Kai.
Did I say Kai? This shit.
I want to welcome y'all to our channel.
What?
I'm gonna purposefully leave that and that whole everything that you just seen. I'm gonna leave that in there because this is probably like this is our third time. Like this is our third video. So I realized that as much as you try to delete it and as much as you try to say, no, come on, we can't be. That's who we. So I want to personally welcome everybody to our channel.
Hey, everybody.
I'm Kayam, as in Kai.
I'm Nakia, but call me Key because I call myself Key.
And we are both from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
I was born in Lansing, Michigan. My mom is a MSU, Michigan State alumni, and that's the basis, I would say, for my childhood. Now this one,
it's a very long story, but I'm gonna sum it up like I do for people that I meet on the street. Okay?
yeah. So we both are born and raised, so to speak. Well, I was born in Lansing. She was born in Detroit. We both raised in Detroit. We met June of 2014. We were both leaving 8th grade, and as a male, so to speak, when you leave in 8th grade, you feel like, you know what I'm saying, LeBron when you go to Miami. Like in the summer before I go into high school,
I ain't give a fuck about none of that. He was my man. Then one day I texted him and I was like, you know what? I like you.
on Kick.
On Kick.
On Kick
On
message.
Kick,
On
though.
Kick message. And I would say August, so to speak, that was you know, that summer we just bonded. We really connected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's multiple stories within that summer because it's a specific situation that we're not even gonna hint at.
Yeah.
And now that I'm thinking,
What?
And then for that to happen after we going into 9th grade, that to happen, I just think about that. Like, that whole summer,
That's my baby. I did whatever to see. So nah.
We never, middle school through high school,
Never went to school together.
Never went to school together. And that was for, I would say.
Can we at least tell them how we met?
Yeah, we met on Instagram.
Wait! I'm sorry. Mom.
No.
I'm so sorry I lied to you.
Football game.
It wasn't no football game. And people that I knew him. They knew him. But we met on Instagram. So I never told my mom that I met.
And this is another reason, like I said, from the 8th grade to high school, like I said, we never went to high school together. So 10th grade, and I'm going back to that. 10th grade, we wanted to do YouTube. We decided that that's what we were going to do.
No.
We couldn't do, we could, but we couldn't do it because it would be like
No.
giving evidence. Like,
yes, it's like, here.
You go into the movies.
Put me on punishment for 2 months. Thank you.
You at, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
you're at
you.
Kayam's, you're at Kayam's house. How you here? Or
yeah.
you supposed to be at the game and y'all went to the mall. Like, you know, so it would contradict everything we was doing.
And it's not like we was sneaking for real.
Nah.
Like, I wasn't no bad little girl. I was just trying to see my boo. I wasn't fast. But anyways.
Through 10th grade, that's what I said. So that was pretty much the start of what we wanted to do. We got to 11th grade. In 11th grade, that's when we got the GoPro. We told her mom, like 10th, 11th, we told her 10th grade we wanted to do it, but we was just like, yeah, we should do it, you know.
You right.
11th grade, we was like, we want to do it. And she was like, okay,
dang.
For Christmas, she got the GoPro.
It went underwater. It was like the commercial for it made me want to get it even more.
So once we got the GoPro, after that, like I said, and that's just to speak to what we would be doing in the future on our channel. We got footage. We do have footage from, you know, maybe even from back then. They will be matched with a lot of different stories.
Yes.
And, you know,
story time gonna go crazy. Cause I like to, when I get on YouTube, I like to watch people that like tells really long stories and like it like pulls me in so deep to the point where it's like, girl, drop another video.
Once we passed that stage, we pretty much graduated. We had an amazing prom. We decided to skip her prom and put it all into mine. And we wanted to go to mine because mine had the better like theme, so to speak. One of her best friends graduated with me, like in my class. So you know what I'm saying? When you gonna go to your school where you don't really mess with nobody, or you gonna come to my school where your best friend is some of the friends you went to middle school with.
Yes, like all the people that I went to middle school with. Not all of them, but the majority of people I went to middle school with.
Basically all of them. After prom, we graduated, and me and her both, we had this little weird thing with us. We were like, okay, we're counting down. You know,
that's what kept us motivated.
We had graduation was pinpointed. It was pinpointed, and we just kept counting down.
We got one more year, and then we out this bitch. And then, bro, when they got to that 6 months, nigga, dog.
All we was doing was counting
like
down
10,
to graduation.
10, I was counting down. I was like, as soon as I graduate, I don't know what's gonna shake, but I'm moving.
Yeah, and that's
what we both agreed on.
We agreed.
We gonna move.
So we looked at Arizona,
Texas, where else? Here. It was three options because we was like,
I threw Georgia out there, but I was just throwing Georgia out there just to be funny. And even now, people that like, even the people that stay in Georgia right now, they gonna be like, yes, because people that, if you talk to people in Georgia, they tell you, don't come here, no, we got enough people, stay where you at. So once we graduated, we decided that North Carolina was that mid level. So we decided to come to school down here. We graduated June 2018. The date of you moving was
August 13, 2018. I moved down here.
My date was
August 17th. That was the worst 4 days of my life.
You just lied to me.
I was
told her we was gonna come together.
He was like, we gonna go together. I'm like, bet. I don't want to go by myself.
Her movie and date was a week earlier. I swear to God, if you don't come down here, I swear to God, I'm coming back up there, Kanye. I swear to God, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna hurt you. But I was just so mad because the days it went to like 4 days, and I'm like, bro. So this little buddy right here is our son, our firstborn. This is Turbo. Say hey, Turbo. Look.
His son.
So Turbo is 4 years old.
Turbo 4. His birthday was October 3rd. Yeah.
And we've had him since August 15th, 14th.
No, we had him.
So
it was so crazy during Corona. Like we had to move. We were up north.
After graduation, we moved down here. So now we're pretty much 2 to 3 years into being down here. I went to school for business management, and that was for a year. And yeah, pretty much I just didn't really believe in what I was doing. So once being down here, I really found my passion, so to speak, and that's food, and that's up to date for what I'm pursuing now.
When I moved here, I told myself that I wanted to be a social worker, so I went to HBCU. I went to Johnson C. Smith University, and it was a wonderful experience. Like, I love the people that's there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to really speak on the school. I'm not going to speak on the institution at all.
Imagine if... You want to go? Okay.
I wasn't
Imagine
into
if
that.
your professor...
She told me, like...
You want to... This is your life. This is your life. This is your life.
This is my life.
This is your life.
Okay.
You do what you want. You know what I'm saying? But this profession ain't shit. Like your professor tells you.
I mean, we don't really make much.
Why would you want to do this? Like,
what the fuck am I sitting here for?
Appreciate the realness. I love that professor.
She kept it real, so I was just like, you know what, this ain't for me. So I had to go tell my other professors, like, you know what, yeah, this ain't for me. I'm gonna have to change to business management and finance, you feel me, or something like that, because they was telling me I was too bossy, and I heard y'all. So I eventually took a break during school, and when I was taking my break, Corona happened, so that extended my break until now. So I'm getting used to, I'm actually practicing doing nails and stuff like that, and I'm actually really good at it. So when I get like enough practice within that, I'm going to cosmetology school for that, get my L's for all of that stuff, and then I'm going to go back to school to do my business management and finance and get my degrees and all that stuff, so I could be done with school altogether. Because school doesn't really bother me. So I just
I'm amazed at how she do it. She's 101.
Yeah, I really didn't have issues with school all my life, so I just.
It's just the thing with the school nowadays. It's like they kind of.
I caught on to the game. That's all.
This is all disrespect to Sally Mae. This is all disrespect. Your high school counselors tell you to apply for these colleges, and they want you to, which is a great thing to do. Now, some of these students, some people that I know are blessed and fortunate enough to get scholarships, whether it's academics, whether it's sports, period. But then there's those small, which are not small, but they think it's small. The big percentage of students who have to go through financial aid. At the end of the day, you're accumulating debt for yourself. I love college. I still want to go. I still, like I said, I'm switching majors.
Yeah, we both plan to go back.
I'm switching my major to applied science and culinary arts. And I want to be certified for my newfound passion, especially if you're in high school.
You're literally paying them to teach you,
Make sure
so don't ever be scared.
Yeah,
just don't ever be scared to mention anything about money with them, because it's all about the money. They got off on me, but it's all right. They got all the way off on me, but it's all right. 10 bands? I'm sorry, but fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all made me hella uncomfortable in that bitch. You feel me? I ain't appreciate the mold. I ain't appreciate how I had to move out. I ain't appreciate. No, fuck that. They called the news on the school. Shit, this ain't no motherfucking secret.
That's how it be when they mess up your order at Chick-fil-A, your girl going to argue. Like, nah, man, it's good. They gave me some more nuggets. But just and no, we really pretty much got to it, because from college to now, that's where we are. As far as our channel, we would definitely be doing mukbangs.
Because this guy can cook.
But I'll definitely be putting a lot of cooking and some of my recipes and tips and stuff on the channel too. She's gonna do a lot of different story times.
I'm gonna just let y'all watch me do my nails while I tell a story time. A lot of different content is gonna be on here. We're just gonna be honest and talk our shit, tell the fun stories about our life. So we gotta take y'all back and then bring y'all. You feel me? So however long it takes to explain our little 7-year gap.
We ready to bring y'all on this journey.
Yeah.
When I say all of our content will be fully authentic. Like I said, we're fans of the game. You can't say you want to do something without having seen or watched somebody do it before you. That anything, because I literally scare her every chance I get.
Picture tiptoeing around your motherfucking crib scared because your boyfriend somewhere sitting there waiting for you.
I scare her.
Some pranks not going to be able to be posted though, because I truly give reactions. When he scares me, I might accidentally slip up and say the B word.
No
Don't
cap,
think it's
ungettable. No cap. I'm ungettable. Hear that?
Straight cap.
No cap.
Straight cap.
I'm ungettable. Ungettable. Nobody, look, you can't even get the cap because I'm ungettable. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, drop some comments below. Tell us what y'all want to see, and tune in to the next video. Peace.
Y'all better subscribe.